What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another tier list video. You guys enjoyed the last few tier list videos I had made in the past few months at this point, and we're gonna go ahead and focus on Mario games or Mario spin-off games. In this video, I'm gonna have Luckness, who's gonna be joining me on what we're gonna be putting in each tier list for each Mario game, and let's just hop right into this. Hey, Nessa.
Heyo, how's it going, y'all?
Alrighty, cool. So, first of all, how you doing? It's been a while since we have done this.
I was hiding under a rock. That's all you need to know.
Hiding under a rock. Don't worry about it. People do that all the time. My viewers do that, I guess. You know.
Yeah, so you hear that? You're not alone here. But otherwise, I'm doing good. Doing good.
Alright, cool. Good. Glad to hear. Alright, so for the first Mario game, we're gonna go from the last, or like I guess the earliest Mario game, or I guess we can go in rows.
Earliest Mario game, so like Mario World or Mario RPG?
No. So that's gonna be Super Mario Bros., the original Mario platformer from the NES.
Oh, okay.
So Super Mario Bros.
Okay, Super Mario Bros. The classic of classic, how it all began.
Go ahead.
Alright, if we're talking about classic, it's a fun game. I don't remember if it had any saving. It did not have any saving, right?
No.
No. So, how I rate this, I will give it an A for this one. It has the challenge, too. You really have to challenge yourself on this one.
Alright. So what would you put it as an A for Mario Bros?
For best, I don't know what you call it, storytelling. 8-bit. I'll have to think about it. But what would you rate it?
So before I give my ratings for Super Mario Bros., I had played this I think a few years after it came out, and I played it in my cousin's console, and it's a pretty good game, very challenging, and obviously with the old school type Mario games, it's really cool, but at the same time it does raise in difficulty. Obviously World 1-1 is like the tutorial level and what you can or cannot do, and the speed of the game does affect on what you do. So like if you slow down and jump, your momentum is gone, like kapoosh, right? It's gone. You can't do anything else. You have to maintain your speed. So if you're gonna try and make a long jump, and you have to make sure that you are close to the edge of that last pixel for that brick. So like you gotta try and jump as best as you can. If not, you fall down to your doom and restart. And also this game is very unforgiving.
Oh, that reminds me. Since you said that, for the Mario Brothers, you could never go backwards either. Every time when you go forward, you just can't go back. You just have to keep going forward.
Yeah, totally. That's exactly what I was gonna mention. I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
Alright, so you said A, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead.
I give it an A.
I'm gonna go ahead and agree with you. So I'm gonna put this as A, or in this case, great game. So it's gonna go up there. Alright, just gonna try and speed this up a little bit. So after that, we have Mario Bros. 2. Personally, I never played it. I played it, I think, on the NSO. So on the Switch, where you can play it in a different catalog, and you can play it. It's pretty cool, but I never played it, and I have no memories of it at all.
Which one are we doing? Super Mario 2?
Yes.
I never played it either.
Alright.
I have not.
So we're gonna put at never played it. Agree?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Next up, we have Mario Brothers 3. Apparently people love this game.
What a classic that I never beat. I'm so sorry.
I played it, and it's okay.
I like the music.
Okay, fair enough. So would you put it at decent? Never played it.
I put it decent.
Decent. Okay, same.
Mhm.
All right. Next up, we have Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels.
I never played it either.
I recently played this into gameplay, and I did do this for just for a fun little video. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna put it on screen or put the link in the description, but I played it and failed miserably.
Oh gosh, really?
I did, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was really bad on my part. I would say decent, but what about you, Luckness?
Again, I never played it myself, so I have no say for this.
All right, I'm gonna go
Other
ahead.
people might say they like it. Other people say they like it.
It's a challenging game. I'm gonna say decent for this one. You agree?
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we're gonna have Super Mario All Stars, which I also played. And I never owned it. I borrowed it from my neighbor, and it was a pretty challenging game. I would say so myself.
Super Mario All Stars. Is that the one where it has all the other Mario games, if I'm not mistaken?
Yes.
Okay, so I think I have played it with my cousin when they had at the time. It is challenging, like you said. Very challenging, but fun.
So we just say great game, decent.
Great game for me, in my opinion.
I would say the same thing. Would it be in front of the original Mario Bros. Or behind it?
Maybe behind it.
Okay, alright, cool. I agree too. Next up, we're gonna have Super Mario Land, the first one.
And this is where they introduced Princess Daisy.
Yep, Sarasa Land.
Yeah, they should do. I have to say, they should do more of that. Just more, for Princess Daisy and the lore.
Totally.
But, I'm not the one who created it, but for me, never played it, but I have seen content creators play it, and I do like the music. It's catchy.
True.
Very short. It's not long. It's very short. So.
Games back then were short but very challenging. I'm gonna say never played it. I never played the first one, but I played the second one.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I'm putting that in that category. What about you?
I'll say I never played it either.
All right. So moving on to hello. All right. Moving on to the next part, we have Super Mario Land 2. Like I said, I played it just for a bit. I forgot to mention that part, but I would say it's an interesting game.
Super Mario Land 2. Isn't that kind of like a revenge kind of a sequel thing?
I believe Wario's the final boss.
Oh, okay. So that's totally different. Never mind. Yeah, I never heard of that one. The second one, though.
I mean, I would put this one as decent.
Decent? Was it challenging, though?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was. Alright.
Can you give an example? What's the struggle part when you played it at the time?
Honestly, it was the winged hat. You can run, but also jump higher. So that was the most challenging part for me.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I think the next one would be Super Mario World, and I owned it. It's on the SNES, and I have the original cartridge. I also have my SNES. I'd say my all-time favorite Mario game.
I like Super Mario World. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but I really like it. The only place I got stuck was that down-rated lost wood thing. I don't like that.
Oh.
That's where I got stuck. You know what I'm talking about.
Forest of Illusions. Yep, I know that.
Yes, it was Forest of Illusion. That's where I got stuck the most. And as a kid, I could never beat it. And since then, I kind of rage quit.
Alright.
Until now, today, when we played it now, when we finally beat it, I'll be like, oh, so that's what it's like to beat the game, okay?
Yeah, totally. So since it's my video, I'm gonna say it's my all-time favorite, alright? Alright, moving on. Alright, the next SNES title, we have the original Super Mario RPG, where we have the introduction.
The game that I never knew it actually existed.
Yeah, and it's again, it's a game, very challenging game, and I would say you have to like really use tactics to like get yourself into the next world, and obviously the introduction of Geno and Mallow. Man, Geno, the '90s were so good, and yet you cannot get into Smash Brothers. What the heck?
I hope he gets into the last Smash Brothers, Geno. I hope.
If we have one, at least.
That is true. That is true.
You know, Sakurai's working on that Kirby game. That's why.
Right. Once again, me never heard of it, and like when you introduced me about that game, I was like, "What is that?" When you asked me that, I was like, "What is that?" I never heard of it, and you were so shocked. For those who are Nintendo fans, I apologize.
Man, I would say this is a great game. What do you think?
Well, the way I saw it when you played it, it does look like a great game. I mean, like you said, all the strategize what you're doing and stuff. So yeah.
I'm putting this in front of All Stars. Okay.
That'll be perfect. Yes.
All right. Next up, we have what's the next Mario game in that? I believe it's now
64? Mario 64.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mario 64. Oh, love that game. I may not play the one on the 64 version, but I have played the one on the DS. I don't know if you count that aside. It's a great game. But after when they put it on the Switch and we played the Mario All Stars with the 64, I really loved it. Challenging, fun. So, for a classic, I put it on S tier for me.
Would you put this behind? I mean, I would put it behind Mario World.
I would put it on behind.
I'd say I played this game. Really cool. I like it. Don't like the camera though. It's so janky. But it's.
You guys love Lakitu's camera angles.
Hey, it is what it is, honestly. And think about it. The games in the '90s had technical issues, but hey, it's still great till this day.
Yes, definitely.
Alright, Mario 64 going up here next to Mario World. Next up, we have, I believe it's Paper Mario, right?
The first one?
I believe so, yes.
I'll tell you this. Throughout all the Paper Mario games, never have I ever played it. I'm just telling you on my end.
Same. I'm gonna put it never played it.
You should just put all the Paper Mario games just like never played it.
I agree. Yeah, even Thousand Year Door, never played it.
What would Sir Senpai say? My goodness.
I know, Sir Senpai would be like giving me looks as to why I had never played Thousand Year Door. Look, it's a game in the GameCube. Obviously, there was a remake on the Switch, but honestly, I'd rather play it on GameCube.
Yeah.
Alright, so next up, we have Super Mario Sunshine. You go ahead, that's all yours.
Beautiful. I love the game Super Mario Sunshine. Mario goes on a vacation at, what's the name of the call? Is it I can't say the word, but you know what I'm trying to say. Of the islands, fun game, challenging, fun. I know at the time when I was younger, I was so lost in the middle of I forgot what stage I was in. Somewhere when we're in the amusement park, that's where I kind of stopped at. But ever since after years, when we're now having internet and we have YouTube, I finally figured out how to do it. Watch YouTube, and I was like, oh, so that's how you do it. Beat through the game. For me, if I had to put the tier, I would put an A tier though.
I'd say B.
Really? Are you serious? Well, it's your opinion.
I will go with yours because I had no interest. I mean, I played the game, but it's just didn't. It's not my cup of tea. But like you said, A tier, then we'll put A tier. Would you want to put it in front of All Stars, in front of RPG, in front of Mario Bros?
For the front of Mario Bros.
Oh, okay, all right. Next up, we have what's the next GameCube title? I think we moved on to the DS.
Wait, what about Game Boy? You forgot Game Boy.
I think no, we took care of Game Boy.
Yeah, but you have Mario Luigi Superstar Saga and all that stuff.
Yeah, never played those games.
What?
Yeah, never.
Mario Luigi's Partners in Time?
Nope.
Mario Luigi's Bowser's Inside Story?
Nope.
Huh. Well, I never played Mario and Luigi's Dream Team or Partners in Time, but really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know what to say. Out of all the Mario and Luigi Partners franchise, great game, challenging.
Yeah. So go ahead, viewers. Roast me in the chat. I deserve it. That's just not my type of game. It's not.
We understand. It's not for everyone.
All right. So there's double. So I'm gonna say never. For Inside Story, never. For Dream Team, never. For Saga, okay. Now let's move on to the DS games, and then after that we'll move on to 3DS and Wii U, and Switch. All right. So next up we have Super Mario Bros. 2D platformer. It's basically
New Super Mario Bros?
Yeah, New Super Mario Bros. For the DS.
Okay. Oh man, how can I put this on that one? When they introduced that, it was like a whole new ball game. When they introduced that, it was really interesting.
Anything else?
I'm trying to think. Because, when you look back, it's like, trying to remember. It was challenging. Matter of fact, I actually do have the guidelines of New Super Mario Bros. Book. I actually do. In that book, it shows all like the hidden pipes and all where you could collect all of the coins and everything. Something.
Nice.
So,
nice.
Yeah. Other than that, the only thing that really interests me on the New Super Mario Bros. When they introduced the new Mega Mushroom. That was cool.
Oh yes, I agree. So personally, I would say decent. B.
Yeah, I would say decent too. To be honest, I would say decent.
All right. Next up, we have Super Mario Brothers 2, collecting coins.
I've never played it, but you have maybe?
I have. Shout out to Nestor for letting me borrow his copy, and yeah, it's the same as the original, just collecting more coins. It's a coin-based game. No, nothing too interesting about it. I'll just say decent.
Okay, I've never played it, so never your words.
All right, next up, we will move on to the. Let's move on to the Wii. Super Mario Brothers Wii.
Where to begin? Very rage-inducing, and to sabotage your friends.
That was fun. That was so fun. I love that.
I wish they had that for reals, and when this upcoming Switch 2, when it does happen. So, but Super Mario Bros. Wii, fun game. kind of relates like Super Mario Brothers, just different. You have the trash Yoshi, you know, and even though in my heart I still love him, but even though at the same time he can be trash. And sometimes anytime when you get to the end, you always make sure you drop Yoshi out of the way. So
Yeah,
great.
and also I have a entire series based on the new Super Mario Brothers Wii on the channel. Just so you guys know, to my new viewers, I had done a rap song to it. So like, I'll do a little bit right here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put the song or not, or like the theme. But hey, here it goes. You guys ready? All right, here we go. It's the new Super Mario Bros. To the W-I-I-Do. I'm not gonna say the whole thing, but if you have not seen the series, I have it there in the channel. Go ahead, check it out. All right. So this one will be a great game. What do you think?
Yeah, I call it a great game.
Would it be in front of Sunshine or in front of Mario Bros. RPG or All Stars?
It would be in front of Sunshine.
Okay. All right. Next up, we will move on to the next Wii game, which is Galaxy. I would say it's a really good game. I like it. It's something new to the series, and I'll let Luckness take over because I know she's in love with this game. Go ahead.
Where to begin? And I know we have 8 minutes, but I'll make it brief. Number 1 tier, best game, 3D platform, beautiful music. That's all I can say.
I agree. Great game. I like how you have the new Star Bitch. Rosalina is introduced in this game. And
Rosalina is introduced, yeah.
It's an awesome 3D platformer, as Luckness had mentioned. But here's my thing about it. I would say the game is awesome. You can also have like speedrun mode or one life mode. I would have to say it's my all-time favorite, but it's gonna have to go behind Super Mario World. What do you think?
Man, we'll have a debate on that one, but okay. For that, I do like it. The challenge, like you said, the one life, and try to collect like also purple coins. They introduced the purple coins. And the Lumas, the cute little Lumas, you can't forget those. And the hidden green stars, those are another challenge. And after, the one thing you can't beat, after when you beat the game, you also play it again as Luigi. That's the best part. So if I had to guess, I would put it in front of Super Mario World. I'm sorry.
Ooh! Wow. Okay, I'll go ahead and put that up there. All right, in front of Super Mario. Even though I disagree, it's okay.
I said before, we will be debating this after this.
All right, next up we have Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Who cares?
I'll just say decent. All right, next up we have Super Mario 3D Land. I played that using my friend's 3DS. Awesome game, but it's just not my top tier type of Mario game.
I never played Mario 3D Land, so you have to take over. I'm sorry.
There are some levels where it's top down, or in a view when you're looking at Mario, or it's like side scrolling, and there's still 3D going on, but I would say it's okay, but I'll put it right next to Galaxy. Galaxy 2.
Really?
Galaxy 2. I'll put it next to Galaxy 2. Alright, next up.
I do like Galaxy 2, but it's
right.
It's not like I don't know.
Next game that we're gonna talk about, it's Super Mario Brothers U. It's a sequel to Super Mario Brothers Wii. It's the same game basically, but just in HD graphics.
Yeah, so all the Super Mario Brothers you probably have to explain to me because I never owned it. So
yeah, I remember playing this back in 2012 or 2013, I guess, and I played it. It was good, but I'm like, it's the same game as Wii. Only it's in HD, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this in front of Super Mario Brothers 3.
Okay. So the way I think, even though I never owned the game, the way it's set up, like you said, it's like the same thing of the Mario Brothers Wii. It's like it's always the same platform. It's just they added new stuff. They added the Yoshi. They added the new like raccoon and other stuff too. So that's what I see it in general for me.
Oh, the squirrel suit. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, the squirrel suit. So that's what I see it throughout the Mario Brothers use and so on.
I agree. So next one, we're gonna have Super Mario 3D World. You guys have seen the videos. Luckness and I had trouble on Champions Road, but we conquered it.
Oh my god, I can't. Oh man, I'm not touching that ever again. Even if you ask, I'm still gonna say no.
I'd say it's a good game. I'm gonna have to put this game in front of Super Mario 64.
That's fine.
Next game that we're gonna talk about, we have Super Luigi U. Good game. It's focused on Luigi, but you'll have 100 seconds to find all 3 star coins and beat the level, and just survive.
Why so fast? That's crazy.
Hey, it's Luigi. You gotta go fast, And also, his slippery. He is so slippery too.
He is slippery on that game. He is slippery on the Galaxy games. What else? He's slippery on any game you played. That's all we can say.
He can jump high though. I'll say that he jumps higher than Mario.
It's a shame how Luigi can't jump on Luigi Mansion games. What's that? Why is that?
Hey, that's a different genre. I'm gonna put this in front.
I know. Back to the Mario games. Let's go.
I'll put this in front of Super Mario 3.
That's fine.
Next up, we have Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe. Same thing. It's a port from the Wii U to the Switch. We already talked about this from the previous Mario game. I'm gonna put this on behind Luigi U.
Okay.
Alright, next up we have Captain Toad Treasure Tracker.
I've never played it. Have you?
I played a demo. It's okay. It's puzzle based. But I would have to put this decent behind 3D
Decent?
Land. Yeah, behind 3D Land.
To put it this way, Toad got a chance to shine for once.
Yeah, I know, right? Alright, the last 3 games. We're gonna talk about Super Mario RPG, the remake. I played it. I streamed it for my channel a few years back. And I like how they changed some of the mechanics where, like, if you hit at the right time, you could not just hit one enemy, but, like, the blast would hit the other enemies in the background, giving you more chance to, like, take them out with more, I guess, one hit or so.
Yeah. The only difference is between the original and the remake, it looks a little slower.
It is.
Compared to the original.
It is. I'm gonna put this great game in front of Mario Bros.
Okay.
Alright, the last 2. We got Super Mario 3D World, or 3D All-Stars. We talked about it, 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy. Where are you gonna put it? All-time favorite, great game, or decent?
I'll put all-time favorite.
Alright, last one. We got Bowser's Fury. We got a few seconds left. I'm gonna say...
Oh my gosh!
I'm gonna say decent.
I put it in A tier.
Okay, fine. Alright, people. This is our tier list for Mario games. I'm sorry, I'm ending this quick. But, if you like what you see, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. All that Mojo Jojo. Thank you again, Luckness, for being a part of it.
Yeah!
And of course, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.